So I wanted to talk a little bit about first aid. First of all, there's my number. You might want to put it in your phones. If there is, am I still on the camera? If there is an emergency, get hold of me. I'll be your first aid guy. You're probably wondering, why is the sound guy doing first aid? I'm actually been a nurse for the last 30 years, so I'm retired now, but I do know a little bit about first aid. Do you want to run the first one? The first one...
Thank you for caring enough to see how LifeVac works. LifeVac is used when a person has an airway obstruction. Don't panic during a choking emergency. LifeVac is simple and easy to use. Simply place the mask on the person's face. Push the plunger. The air will vent out the side. While firmly holding mask in place, give it a swift tug. LifeVac has saved lives all around the world. It can save your loved one too. We appreciate you taking the time to learn how to use LifeVac.
Okay, so this is LifeVac. We have one here in the main building, and there's one in the children's ministry. After the meeting, if you want to learn how to use it, I'll show you. But it's basically that. You're going to have your person laying down. That's the easiest way to use that. I want to talk about heat exhaustion and heat stroke. If you look up here, heat stroke and heat exhaustion, you'll see heat exhaustion on the left, heat stroke on the right. Now we have that one station outside where it's really going to be hot. I think we're in the 90s, mid-90s, upper 90s next week. Fortunately, I think it's a water station, right? They get a lot of splashing and all that other stuff. So that'll help. But on the left-hand side, heat exhaustion, they'll be playing a lot, running around and stuff. They might start feeling a little dizzy or faint. They'll be sweating a lot. Is this going in and out? Okay. They'll be sweating a lot, cool and clammy skin. If you feel their pulse, it's very rapid and very weak, and they'll have cramps. You want to make sure to get them to a cool, air-conditioned place, bring them inside. The first aid station is set up in the back classroom over there with the windows, right? That's where you want me? Okay. And that's where I'll be, and I'll try to be outside during most of that outside events too. But anyway, we'll get back to that. You want them to have drink a lot of water. We're not doing water bottles, but we're doing the jugs with glasses? Okay. So just encourage your children to drink a lot of water throughout the day. And then if you can cool them off too, we have a cold compress. We have ice back there so we can cool them down. Now, the other side is the dangerous one. They'll have a throbbing headache. They aren't sweating anymore. They're red hot, rapid, strong pulse, and they might pass out. In that case, call 911. Don't wait for me to come. Just call 911 right away. Okay? Any questions about heat exhaustion, heat stroke? We do have a child with asthma, and we will talk a little bit about that and some allergies. Go ahead.
Harry? Okay, Harry, stay there.
When a child has an asthma attack, the muscles in their airways narrow, making it difficult for them to breathe in and out. Using an inhaler relaxes the muscles, allowing their air passages to expand and ease their breathing.
That's all right.
I like that slide because you can tell the boy is using his accessory muscles to try and breathe. You'll see their noses flaring, their accessory muscles, and if it gets severe, they'll actually, as they're trying to breathe in, the stomach will actually come up inside, like right in here under the ribs. So that's an emergency. You're going to call 911 again right away. They have serious trouble breathing. Most of them have a rescue inhaler. I don't know who's going to be in charge of the rescue inhaler. Is that me? Okay, so I guess I'll be in charge of that. The child will be labeled, right? They have a little armband that has, what color is that? What is it? Silver stars on the armband means that they have asthma, allergies, or something like that. Anyway, so we'll keep an eye on that young man or woman and just basically follow along with this. Do you have the other slide? Okay, that's an acute asthma attack. All throughout this day, if anything happens, they get a scrape, they fall down, whatever, they have an asthma attack, the main thing to remember is to stay calm. Don't get crazy and start freaking out. That doesn't help anybody. Try to stay calm. If it's an emergency, call 911. If they're having an acute attack, we'll get the inhaler to them. We'll move them out of the heat. We'll give them their inhaler. We'll keep an eye on them, and just have them rest. We'll call their parent and maybe have them come get them. Is that the last one? Okay, that's it. Any questions? Okay. In that back classroom with the, what is that, the third, K through the pre-K, right? Yeah. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to be in there, but when stuff's going on outside, I'll try to remember to go out there, and especially when the young man with the asthma. We do have some food allergies too, right? Some peanut allergies, so we don't have any snacks with peanuts, right? Okay, good. All right, any questions? All right, did you guys get my number? We'll put it back up. Okay. All righty.